we have given curves y equals x times sine 4x, and we have given x equals 0 and x equals pi over 4. So it means we will have to find the area of our y curve between 0 and pi over 8. Let's check what will be the value of our function for these two x's. For x equals 0, we will have y is equal 0 times whatever we have here will be 0. And for x equals pi over 8, we will have pi over 8, y equals pi over 8 times sine of 4 times pi over 8. We can reduce 4 with 8 will be 2, so we have pi over 8 times sine of pi over 2. Sine pi over 2 is 1, so we have pi over 8. We have value for our y curve for x equals 0 and x equals pi over 8. Because we have here x times sine over x, and we have this interval from 0 to pi over 8, these values are positive, so we have here x times sine of 4x. Sine of 4x in this interval has positive values. So when we multiply x times positive values, positive times positive, we will still have positive values. So our function in this interval will be positive. So the area of our curve will be equal. We have integral from 0 to pi over 8 of x times sine of 4x with respect to x. To solve this integral, we will use integration by parts formula. Let me remind you, when we have integral of f of x function times g prime of x with respect to x, this is equal f of x times g of x minus f prime of x times g of x dx. Because we want to reduce x, I will put that our f of x is equal x. So f prime of x will be 1. And what left is our g prime of x is equal sine of 4x. So g of x will be equal negative 1 over 4 cosine 4x. You can always check when you take derivative of this expression, we will get exactly the same what we have here. Because derivative of cosine is negative, so negative and negative give me positive. And we have to find derivative of 4x is 4. So 4 times 1 over 4 give me 1, what we have here before sine. So our integral will be equal, we have f times g, so we have, I will put first negative 1 over 4, next we have x, cosine of 4x minus, and we have integral from 0 to pi over 8. Of course, we have to put integration limits from 0 to pi over 8. And now we have f prime is 1 times negative 1 over 4 cosine 4x dx. So this is equal, we will rewrite this, we have negative 1 over 4x cosine of 4x, integration limits we have from 0 to pi over 8, negative and negative give me positive, 1 over 4 we will take before integral symbol, and integral of cosine of 4x is equal 1 over 4 sine of 4x. Integration limit we have from 0 to pi over 8. So this is equal. Now we can plug integration limits. We will have negative 1 over 4 times pi over 8 cosine 4 times pi over 8 minus, and now we have to plug lower limits, so negative and negative give me positive 1 over 4 times 0 cosine 4 times 0 plus, and now we have 1 over 16, and we will have sine of 4, upper limit is pi over 8, and we have to subtract the lower limit, so it will be 1 over 16 sine of 4 times 0. So this is equal, this expression will be 0, this the same. So we have negative pi over 32 cosine, we have 4 and 8 we can reduce, cosine of pi over 2 is equal 0, so we have times 0, and we have plus 1 over 16, 4 with 8 we can reduce is 2, so we have sine of pi 2 is 1, so this is equal 1 over 16. Of course, square units. This is my solution.